So everyone always wonders what they have to worry about on the car to prep for track day. It's really not too much. Some of the main things we're going to look for are wheels are tight. We're going to basically come up, give the wheels a shake, make sure they're good there, give a feel of the tread to make sure there's a decent groove left on them. We don't want you out here with completely bald tires unless they're actual slicks. One of the major things people don't check on their cars before the tech inspections is their battery tie downs. We see a lot of cars, I won't mention any by name, brands, Miata, that come with the batteries loose in the car. Make sure to grab your battery, give it a shake, make sure it doesn't move anywhere. If it does, get a new tie down. If you need to when you're here, we have them for sale also in the pro shop. From there, we're going to check in the motor bay, engine bay, look at the brake fluid, make sure it's not just all black. Some of the older cars will come out here, the fluid will actually just be black and old. If your car looks like that, you're probably better off doing a brake fluid flush. And even on most modern cars, if you're going to do track days, we recommend always upgrading the brake fluid to either the Motul 600 or Castrol SRF. From there, after checking the engine bay, make sure there's nothing loose. If there's no oil or fluids floating around, just looking like they're leaking from somewhere, we're going to move to the inside of the car. We want to make sure that the floor mats are out. This is for tech inspection. He's got his floor mats out, that's good. He also has an aftermarket seat, so we're going to grab it, make sure it's bolted in. It's not moving around anywhere. You'd be surprised what we see sometimes. If there were an aftermarket steering wheel, we're going to grab it, give it a shake, make sure it's good. We check inside, back seat, front seat, make sure there's nothing loose. Everything's got to be out of the car, and it is in this case. One other thing we're going to look at, we're going to check their helmets. We're always going to look for the SA 2010 or 2015 sticker. Sometimes it's inside. Can you see that? You want an SA 2015 or SA 2010. If it's an M-rated helmet, that's not acceptable. If that's what you're looking for in the sticker. If you don't have one, we rent them. This is actually one of our rental helmets here. From there, we'll go to the trunk. Make sure there's nothing loose and floating around in the trunk. In this case, he's got a drill and some tools and another helmet. We'll make sure before he goes on track, all of that's out of the car. So there's nothing in there that can become a flying object should something go wrong. Lastly, we're going to check his tech sheet that's all filled out, front and back. He missed the signature, so I'll have him come back and sign it. There's inspection items on here. Everything from basics, from the helmet to the brakes, the wheels. This should be done by a mechanic. If you don't have a mechanic and you're comfortable doing it yourself, that's okay as well, but we highly suggest you have a shop do all their preliminary inspections. Once everything's good on here, we'll sign off on it, and that'll be it. He'll be good to go for the rest of the track day. Come back in and set you guys out.